Hi everybody, this is Leo. Thanks for watching the video, I appreciate it. Well, I did it. It's New Year's Eve, and I went and I spent money on World of Warships for my New Year's Eve present. I've been a good boy this month, and I've not been spending too much money. And I went and bought me 5 of these here Santa Claus containers, and I bought the big ones. So I should have a pretty good chance of getting something good. So let's go through this. Open our first container. What are we going to get? What are we going to get? We got 30 of these here Wyvern signals, and that increases the amount of credits earned in a battle, which that's good. I like earning more credits in a battle, especially if I'm playing a premium. Oh, what do we got here? Something good. We got 30 more of them same flags. Alright. Let's get us a nut. Come on, big money. Come on, big money. Okay, this is a different signal. What does this one give us? Increases the amount of XP earned by the ship and her commander. Now see, I like that one when I'm grinding commanders. 30 of those, so I'm not gonna cry about that. Oh, what is this? I got 2,000 doubloons. There we go, there we go. That's what, about, I don't know, maybe $20 worth? I don't know, I'd have to do the math, and I'm not really up for math on New Year's Eve. Well, especially when I'm finishing, 2,000 more doubloons. Dun dun dun. Alright, so anyway, I'm finishing off a very good bottle of whiskey that a friend of mine gave me for Christmas, and I am doing something else. Before I was having a turn down excuse me, a turn down for what bass battle with the upstairs neighbor, so you might occasionally hear a little bit of bass from up there, but it's cool. Anyway, let's play a game of this here stuff. Now I'm just going into a game. I'm not going to cherry pick a game. I'm just going to play a game. There are 14,000 people playing tonight. Look, see right there, 14,000. New Year's Eve. I'm not the only one with no life. Ha ha ha. Anyway, I'm going to play something that I know and that I like, and that it's kind of laid back and suits me both philosophically and dispositionally, is the Fubuki. Let's see, now I have a Fubuki captain. He has 19 points, but I have more than one Japanese 19-point commander. I'm not going to get into that right now. I have plenty of 19-point commanders. So, and Fubuki is one of my favorite ships. I got him set up, so that's why Fubuki has a dedicated captain. He works pretty good on the where's my other one? It's a little premium sister ship there, the Shinonome. Okay. It works well on that one too, so, you know, good. Wham. I do not understand how people can play a destroyer without having this perk right here, radiolocation. I do not understand how people can play a destroyer without having this perk right here, concealment expert. They are way better than I am. Now, basic firing training, I've got this on the Fubuki. You know why? Because they buffed the Fubuki's guns. And they're still not great guns or anything, but hey, this guy works on that other ship too, and it has more slightly worse guns. So anyway, that improves the effectiveness. My reload time goes down, and my average anti-aircraft goes up. And you'll notice the Fubuki has surprisingly good, which is a relative term, AA for a tier 6 Japanese destroyer. Survivability expert, because you have people who are going to see you first. They're going to shoot at you first. Last stand, I don't understand how people can play these destroyers without last stand. Japanese turret traverse is still a bit slow on both the Fubuki and the why can't I remember Shinonome? And then of course this, because I like to know how many people are aiming at me, because that really right there, I can barely understand how somebody could play a destroyer without that, but barely, only barely. Let's look at our modules on this. We have, where you at? I have the long-range torpedoes, but I have the short-range gunfire control. Do you know why that is? Okay, I play forward a lot, and that means that I need to be able to control the engagement. I need to be able to break contact when I want. Using the shorter range gunfire control system, which gives me 10.5 kilometers, instead of this 11.5, that's a whole nother kilometer. So that if I see a destroyer and I think he's, or see anybody and I think they're isolated and not looking at me, I can start shooting at them. But then let's say somebody else pops up and says, "Ooh, look, Fubuki, easy kill." That 1 kilometer difference of being able to drop out of their, to run out of my own detection range, has saved my life many times. So I use it. Of course, 10-kilometer torpedoes at tier 6 is OP. We're using the B hull, which rudder shift is pretty good on this ship. Anyway, we're looking at our upgrades. We have propulsion modification. I'd use the smoke, but you have to be able to maneuver quickly in smoke. So being able to have improved response at lower ship speeds is really, really good. And of course, that Japanese slow turret traverse, we have main battery modification too, which increases the traverse speed, but it cuts down our reload speed. But I can't stand sitting there watching turrets come around. It just crawls all over me. Personal deal. Damage control. This here, I know it's not much, but on every single shell we have less of a minus 5% chance, and on every single torp we have a minus 3% chance. So that's going to add up when you've got a lot of low caliber guns shooting at you. Main armaments modification 1, just if your weapons get knocked out, you're done. You might as well just go home. I don't really run a lot of signals on the Fubuki. It's such a good ship at tier 6, I normally don't need to. But you know, like if I'm trying to save up some of these elite captain points, I'll run some XP flags, you know, captain XP flags, and I'll always run these Sierra Mike signals. I'll always run those. Camouflage, I usually just stick with the Fubuki camouflage. This has always been one of my favorite ships. When it was tier 8, I bought the camo, and it's good, so I just run it. And flags I don't really care that much about. This is just, you know, my standard ship. So let's go into a battle here and see how she does. Now I'm all nervous and stuff because I haven't played this game in, like I said, 4 or 5 days. I'll just start feeling like I'm getting a little burned out on playing video games, and I'll take a break for 2, 3, 4, 5 days, whatever it is. I don't owe this game nothing. I just spent money on this game, so I think the owing goes in the other direction. Alright, basics here. We've got to look at who we're playing against. We have 3 cruisers, that's our mortal enemies. We don't have any aircraft carriers because they're also mortal enemies, but this Belfast here has, I know he's got smoke. I don't know if he has to make the choice between smoke and hydro. York's got hydro, good hydro. Shores has those laser guns. Akatsuki, I can outspot him. Minsk, I can outspot him. Icarus, I can't outspot him. Icarus can't outspot him. So here we go in on, what is this map? Haven. Alright, so as you can see, you see that little battle station. You see that little white thing there with the red triangle on it? That is my radio detection. And I can still call it RPF, you know, it's the old name. But its official name is radio detection. And that's showing me in what direction the nearest enemy is. And of course it just changed. That means either that enemy, and it's kind of herky-jerky like that, either that enemy just went from being there to being there, which means it's probably a high-speed destroyer coming over here to kind of try to see what's going on. or there a ship came forward here that snapped into being closer than the one over here. So anyway, we know there's something coming that way. Now, the mini-map on the lower right-hand corner shows what my detection radius is. Now, if there's somebody coming that way, they're going to try to sneak around the edge of this little island up here. And if I look at the dotted green line on my mini-map and see that that is approaching the edge of that island, well, if it's somebody I can outspot, I do want to outspot them, so I'm going to turn and I'm going to just try to keep that line kind of situated where I can see around that corner. Okay, so this guy is too far away for me to see. That means his detection is either good or he's way far away, and so I need to find out if his detection is good or not. So here we go. We're going to kick our ninja boost in the ass.
Engine boost activated.
And we're going to be heading toward this rock here that we were trying to see around. Let's get a good beat on where the nearest enemy is. Nearest enemy is there. We're going to... Oops. We're going to switch targets to this cruiser.
Concentrate fire on the target.
Doing? Don't make fun of my... Oh no, you didn't.
Capture that area.
See how that cruiser do. We will see how cruiser do. Now see, and I've got access to cover here, so even if I get spotted, I can get away behind this island. And I just want to kind of make harass and interfere with these guys for now. Give my guys back here a chance to see how I'm playing. They can decide how they're going to play, and then we'll just see how this goes. I do not believe in teamwork. I've seen no evidence of its existence in my 57 years on this planet. Homeboy over there is trying to spot me out. We're going to go spot him out because his cruiser buddy is running the nets ashores, which means he has the laser guns, but we're almost 12 kilometers away, so here we go. Alright, I spotted the Geniza now. The torps will be up in about 12 seconds. Alright, this guy, there he is. I spotted him, Minsk. I can so outspot the Minsk, it's not even funny. Okay, he's maintaining, there he goes, he's booking off. Let's go here, come on, let's go Fubuki. Let's go ahead and set up for the Geniza now, see where he's going to go. Right, I need to do something about him coming through there though, don't I? Just in case he do try it.
Engine boost deactivated.
Yeah, I'm going to do that, I'm going to send it.
All stations, reporting the position of a strategic target.
Turn out. Anticipate him turning. Okay, now I'm spotted, so we're going to hit our smoke. Get back
Smoke
out into gun view.
That was a great battle.
Throw down the throttle to increase or decrease the radius of our turn. Turn back out where we can keep anybody spotted who might be out there, and hopefully...
Smoke screen set.
Oh, there he is. Who that is? Who that? It's that damn dude right there. Alright, you wanted to come up here and mess with me, didn't you? You just had to. You couldn't just let me be. No, you couldn't do that. That's just not in your damn DNA.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Alright, so now we're dodging. That's cool, it's just one fire, but I want to get my gun fixed. So, let's repair party all of that. And we got torps coming up.
Problem solved, sir.
This is the only guy I got over here. Boy, he's got a beat on me, that's for damn sure.
Concentrate fire on the designated target.
Is he going to survive long enough to take a torpedo or two? He did. Alright. Alright, come on, let's go Fubuki. Let's go Fubuki. We're going now.
Engine boost
Get this cap
activated.
because somebody over there is just
Torpedoes,
having
dead
too
ahead.
easy of a time. I did mention it's New Year's, right? Okay. And I am an iconoclastic, tending to conservative, old white guy. So, guess what I'm doing on New Year's Eve? That's right. I already told you I'm finishing off a good bottle of whiskey that I'm very glad that my friend gave me for Christmas. And I have a squeaky chair. Don't judge me. Now see, look, we've got the Nagato here advancing. I'm coming up here
All stations,
with
proceed to capture that area.
See, Scharnhorst wants us to go for A, and I don't agree that that's, or maybe he's just saying that's where he's going. I don't know. So that's what I'm saying. You never know what people are really intending, even when they try to communicate with you. And I'm pulling back too because if I'm going to engage with my guns, I want to engage at range, and I find that if I scroll out 2 clicks on that deal, see, watching the arcs is how I try to integrate, you know, looking at the tick marks on the horizontal thingy there that you can see, those tick marks, numbered tick marks going across. I still, seeing the arcs just really helps me aim more than anything else does. Alright, so now what we're going to do, how are they doing over there on C? They've got 3 damn DDs over there on C. Which 3 have they got? They've got the Akatsuki, the Minskin, and Icarus. Okay. So what we're going to do, this Akatsuki here has put his man pants.
Enemy battleships detected.
And I apologize for my bad aim, but I have a tremor disorder, so sometimes I shake unexpectedly.
Nice work.
See, the expected shake I can deal with. It's the unexpected shake that really messes with you. Anyway, so here we go. We've got a good cap here.
Torpedoes to starboard.
The Akatsuki got killed. Nobody's getting destroyed by these torps here. We've got battleship hauling ass for A. Okay, you guys go get A. I'm gonna see what I can do over here because I think there's a better fight over here. Oh, and there's a low HP Scharnhorst. He'll be he died. Kill stealing bitches. What about this dude here? He's
Enemy destroyer detected.
and there's an enemy destroyer detected. Oh, guess what? You're not expecting me to be over here, are you there, Mr. Icarus? Jesus, I gotta watch your guns. Okay, we'll try to watch your guns. Oh, you're gonna go back this way, Mr. Icarus. Okay. Okay. Well, there's one of them unexpected shots. At this point, I'm just a distraction, though. You have to understand that. With just these 2 guns that I can bring to bear here.
screen set. The ship is on fire.
I'm gonna die. I'll keep them spotted as long as I can.
Total
Just to give
engine
my guys a
damage.
chance to shoot. I got one. I got one. I got one. Well, we tried, but we're winning. And I had fun, and we kept them occupied. Let's see how we did on this. Not too good, only got 7,000. We won, we won, we won. Yay, yay us. How did I do? How did I do? How did I do? I'm thinking I'm gonna say that I placed 7th. Anyway, we got 92,000 credits there. We got some good XP, free XP. We didn't do much damage. We did get an assisted and captured. We got a few gun hits. Didn't get any torpedo hits. We did 3 spottings. Made some progress on all that. So what did we get? What did we get? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8th on the team. Well, and I didn't break 1,000 XP, so yeah, not the most impressive game, but I did help my team. And we did make money, even though, oh, that's right, I let my premium lapse. Anyway, my name is Leo. Thanks for watching the video. I look forward to seeing you next time.